Good morning, remote learners. Mr. McKenzie with you here again, and today we are going to focus on fitness. Now, boys and girls, sometimes it can be difficult to find a chunk of time to do a workout during your day. I get it. Life gets busy, people get busy. Even adults have that trouble. So what we're going to do today is we are going to do two 5-minute workouts. They're called the 5-minute daily workouts. And what it is each one consists of 6 exercises that touch on all of the fitness components. So there's 2 exercises that are good for our heart and lungs, which is our cardiovascular endurance. There are 2 exercises that are good for our muscles, making them nice and strong. And we also have 2 exercises for flexibility, which makes our muscles more bendable and more stretchy. So you don't need any fancy equipment, any timers, nothing like that. All you need is an open space and just a few minutes of time. So we're going to start with the first one. And the first exercise it's asking me to do is 20 mountain climbers. So I get down on the ground, one foot in front of the other, and I just switch my feet 20 times. Okay. Mountain climbers are good for cardiovascular endurance. I can already feel my heart beating and pumping a little faster, which is a good thing. The next exercise is a 20-second wall sit. So this exercise is for our leg muscles. So I find a flat wall and I put my back flat against it and just walk myself down. And I go down until my legs are parallel with the floor. And I hold this position for 20 seconds. If you want to make it even more challenging, put your arms out in front of you. Okay, 20 seconds. The next one we're going to do is a flexibility exercise, and it is a flamingo stretch. So, one arm out, one leg on the ground, and then you pull the other leg back behind you. And this is stretching these muscles at the front of your leg that are called your quadricep muscles. You actually have 4 of them there. So this is a very good stretch for that. Okay, it's asking us to do this for 30 seconds. And of course, if we exercise or stretch one side of our body, then we also need to do the other side an equal amount. So 30 seconds with this leg. The next exercise is a cardiovascular one, and it's a Strathmillan favorite. It's burpees. So with a burpee, the words to remember are down, out, in, and up. So there's 4 parts to doing a burpee. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, it's down, then your legs go out, in, and you jump back up. So we're doing 10 burpees. Here we go. Okay, another one for our heart and lungs. I can feel my heart pumping. Next exercise is a push-up. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to have a nice flat back, nice straight back, and the back of our legs and our back are in a nice straight line. And then we just go up and down 7 times. Okay, and then our last exercise is for flexibility, and we are doing a 30-second sit and reach. So what I'm going to do with this is my feet go flat on the ground, and I'm just going to reach as far as I can. So nice flat legs on the ground, and just reach as far as you can. This is stretching the muscles at the back of our leg, and those are called our hamstring muscles. Now you shouldn't feel pain, boys and girls. If you do, that means you're reaching too far. You just want to feel a nice, comfortable stretch. 30 seconds. And boys and girls, you have completed your first 5-minute daily workout. I'm going to get a little water and I'll be back to teach you the second one. Okay, remote learners, I'm back and we are going to complete our second 5-minute daily workout. First exercise we're doing is 30 ski jumps. So feet together, hands on your hips, and you're just going to jump side to side and count to 30. Okay, next exercise is 10 leg raises. So leg raises are for our abdominal muscles, in particular the lower abdominal muscles. And what we're doing with the leg raise is our legs are coming up to a 90-degree angle, and then when we lower them, we want our heels to almost touch the ground, but not quite. So it looks like this. I'll move over so camera can see a little better. All right, so here's the leg raise. See, my heels are almost touching the ground, but not quite. And this is really good for our lower abdominal muscles. Okay, the next exercise is for flexibility, and we're doing 15 arm circles. So I'm going nice and slow. I'm not going super fast, just trying to get a good stretch in my shoulders and just get some blood flowing to my shoulders and my arms. And once I've gone 15 forward, I can go 15 backwards as well. Okay. Fourth exercise is for cardiovascular endurance again, and we're jogging on the spot for 30 seconds. So just a nice easy pace. And I'm just getting my feet moving, getting my heart pumping a bit, and jogging on the spot. All right, our next exercise is for our stomach muscles again, known as our abdominal muscles, and we're doing 15 sit-ups. So when we're doing a sit-up, I always give you two options in how you want to do your sit-up. Your feet are flat on the floor, you start lying down, and then you can sit up and you can touch your knees or your toes. Or you can alternate them too, whatever you feel like doing. So we are doing 15 sit-ups. So feet flat on the floor, back flat on the floor, and then sit up and either touch your knees or you can sit all the way up and touch your toes. Okay, 15 sit-ups. And then we end with the flexibility, and we are doing a rocker step. So if you, boys and girls, if you ever go running and you have pain in your shins the next morning, I suffer from shin splints. The rocker step is an exercise that will really help you with that, or it's a stretch that will really help you with that the next day. You still might have a little bit of pain in your shins, but certainly not as much. So this is a rocker step. We go back on our heels and up on our toes. Try and keep your back nice and straight. So this is what it looks like. We are doing 20 rocker steps. So back on the heels, up on the toes. Trying to take this nice and slow, nice controlled motion. And this is stretching all those little muscles in our shins and giving a little bit of exercise to the back of our legs, our calf muscles right here. I've lost count. I'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there you have it, remote learners. Those are 2 5-minute daily workouts that you can do. You can do them multiple times throughout the day. And just when you have a few minutes and you need a movement break, go ahead and try one of these. You might be watching TV and a commercial comes on and you just might want to get some exercise. These are great to do. They don't need any equipment. All you need is a little bit of space and a couple minutes to do it. Hope you enjoyed it, boys and girls. Submit a video to your remote learning teacher and stay active.